What makes you you? If every cell in our bodies is replaced over a span of 7 years, are we still the same person we were a decade ago? Welcome to a journey into the philosophical labyrinth of personal identity. In the vast expanse of human understanding, few subjects are as mesmerizing as the concept of personal identity. It's a quiet riddle, whispering in the corridors of our minds. Are we a permanent, unchanging entity, or a river of consciousness, forever in flux? The British philosopher Alan Watts, known for his Eastern philosophy interpretations, proposed an intriguing perspective on this issue. He suggested that we are not so much a singular static entity, but rather a process, an ever-changing flow of experiences. Alan Watts saw our identity not as a fixed point, but as a dance of energy, constantly transforming, evolving, and flowing. He argued that the idea of a static self is an illusion, a mere construct of the mind. In reality, we are inseparable from the world around us, part of a cosmic dance of energy and matter. In his work, Watts often invoked the metaphor of a whirlpool to describe personal identity. A whirlpool, he reasoned, maintains a consistent form, yet the water within it is always changing. Similarly, our identities maintain an illusion of consistency, but the thoughts, feelings, and experiences that constitute them are in constant flux. This perspective challenges the conventional understanding of personal identity as something fixed and unchanging. It suggests that our sense of self is not a concrete entity, but rather a narrative, a story we tell ourselves based on our experiences. However, this does not make our identities any less real or significant. Even though they are fluid and ever-changing, they remain the lens through which we experience the world. They shape our perceptions, our actions, and our relationships. They are the compass that guides us through the labyrinth of existence. In summary, the concept of personal identity is a complex and fluid phenomenon. It is not a static entity, but a dynamic process, a dance of energy and matter. Drawing on the insights of Alan Watts, we realize that our sense of self is not a concrete object, but a narrative, a story we construct from our experiences. This perspective allows us to view personal identity not as something to be defined and confined, but as an open-ended journey, a river of consciousness that is always flowing, always changing. It invites us to embrace the fluidity of our identities, to dance with the rhythm of change, and to find beauty in the impermanence of our existence. So next time you find yourself pondering the question, who am I? Remember the words of Alan Watts. You are a process, not a thing. You are a happening, not a fixed point. You are the dance of the universe, not a separate entity. And with that thought, we leave you to contemplate the dance of your own identity in this ever-changing river of life.